he was much more cordial.
What was his name again?
Jacques.
Jacques, yes.
Jacques is so nice.
That looks right. But I think I added... We're just going to add a Z to it, and it's good now.
Yeah, we're good.
There's way too many letters in that. Okay, what is our next...
All right, let's go left. We're going to go that way.
Through the pit?
Yeah.
All right.
There's another guy over there. We're going to let's go talk to everybody.
I don't want to talk to him.
No one does.
Are you talking about Richard?
Yeah, we're going to go to the foyer.
It's spelled Richard. They pronounce it Richard, but we can just call him Dick. Yeah. For short.
See, that's the one. Why would they do Richard when none of the...
Yeah, no chandelier, because we're in the past. It looks nice, right?
No, I was wondering if it could fall right now. And then bring us back to the present day. Just mortal danger all around. Just, that's all we need for Raoul to survive. It sounds like we're in church now.
It does. I kind of like it. It's fitting. Like, the pipe organ is okay. Oh! Okay. Do you know who that is?
It looks like he's about to flash me with his coat.
I'm selling these watches. No, this is Edgar Degas. Why he is here?
Bonjour.
No one knows. He looks like Van Gogh. I don't know.
Why, hello there, Degas.
Let's ask him who he
are
is.
you?
This is just the creepiest
My name
thing.
is Edgar Degas. I am an artist.
I do paint,
What do
Edgar
you paint?
Degas.
Ballerinas. Young, female ballerinas.
What?
Supple, young, female ballerinas.
Why they did this? Somebody must have thought Degas was just a huge pervert, and they just did this on purpose.
Are you kidding? You enjoy?
Are you lost? I kind of want to ask him that.
Young females, monsieur.
Don't you?
Oh my god!
It's weird, dude.
I
is
have
wrong
not
with
seen any
you?
ballerinas around.
Like, you and I, we went to the Art Institute
Yeah.
where they had a
Oh,
special
there
Degas
you go.
exhibit. It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
there anymore.
Almost only know where to look.
But no, when you
Look at this. Look at what he's doing. The painter licks his lips and grins.
Are you
Oh
lost?
my god.
Well, can you direct me to the ballet studio? I'm working on what will undoubtedly be considered a masterpiece after I am dead.
You know what? I'm gonna be a good guy here and be like,
I'm
I don't
not
know
sure
where it is.
Oh. Well, I just wonder.
Okay,
until I
let's
find
figure out
it.
what he was painting in
How do you know you will be
1881.
respected after your death?
Ah, 'tis the way it always works, monsieur. Artists of my day are never appreciated until after their death. You should know, monsieur.
He's
You
Wait a
see
minute.
the
He-
future.
He knows. Why does Edgar Degas know that?
The future?
That makes no sense.
How do you know that? What do you mean?
That makes no sense.
Monsieur.
so
The mysteries of the
uncomfortable.
universe are not ours to explain. We must merely experience them and benefit from what they teach us.
Okay.
Degas winks at you. Oh, well,
Adieu.
I'm really glad I didn't tell
Adieu.
him where the ballet studio was. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm afraid I don't know where it is.
Okay, so if we go by the timeline, thanks to Google.
Oh, Google, thank you.
So painful. Okay, so by 1881, actually in 1880, see, this actually doesn't make sense. He was working on The Little Dancer, the statue, so that's not a painting.
Oh, okay.
And then he does not create a painting about ballerinas until 1902.
Wow. There you go.
He did several paintings about other stuff. Milliners, he had a couple nudes, combing hair.
Ah, Raoul. Feeling better, I hope. You look much better. You were very
We're
lucky,
so
my
close,
friend.
you and
I thought we
I.
were talking to a
Business.
Muppet
I
at
have some
first.
things to tell you about
Yeah,
our
he had
good
dancer
friend.
paintings in the late 1870s, but his last one was 1879 with The Dance Lesson.
Huh.
The big famous ones, by the way, are like the really big famous painting ones. I'm pretty sure they're way old or way new. I can't tell. They're not showing up.
Please update me on the Phantom's actions.
He's just,
have
he
a
does
few
paintings,
notes
you
from
guys.
I mean,
I
I mean, at least it adds up, you know. I am in this conversation with Richard.
Oh, let's talk to Richard.
Okay, I did that already. I followed my heart and said, "Please update me on the Phantom's actions." What
we're
does
so
the
close
new
to
note
him.
Say. He wants Christine Day to sing the lead in the wedding of Isabel tonight, not Carlotta the star. Here's the note on top of the desk.
Miss Christine Day shall sing the lead in the wedding of Isabel, not that toad Carlotta. Please honor this request, or the tragedy that follows will be on your hands.
Okay.
And then we gotta ask about the old note.
What does the old note say? Told you about it last week. My
Jeez.
pet bump on your head
It
is
must be
really
that amnesia.
Bill
Amnesia.
wants us to pay him a
Raoul.
monthly salary and reserve one of the best boxes for him for every performance. But no. Here, read it yourself. It's in the tray.
My payment of 20,000 francs shall be due the first of every month. Please give it to Madame Geary for placement in box 5, which shall remain unsold for every performance. Failure to comply with this request shall result in great misfortune.
20,000
He's
francs,
actually
that's a lot of money.
He's actually paying for box 5 so that he can be in there and he can have this personal.
No, he
Right?
wants them to pay him.
Oh, what?
The previous managers gave him a salary just to exist and not bother
Oh.
anybody.
Which box does he reserve?
Box 5, it's one of the best ones, too. We could sell it every night if we wanted. We never know when he will use it, so none of us have ever seen him. Madame Geary may have had some communication with him, though.
Okay, so what is next? What is
We need to
the
ask about Madame Giry.
Tell me about Madame Geary.
Geary.
Madame Geary?
She looks after the boxes. She is the one who finds the notes the ghost leaves for us, usually in box 5. It is about time for her
Although
to
sometimes
report
they
to
hang
work, so
from
you may find her
half-broken
cleaning the boxes
chandeliers
now.
from the future.
Odd woman, I might add, but she does her job.
Can I see
Wow,
box
he's kind of a
5?
dick to his employees.
If it's not locked, you'll find it through the lower
Got lots of gossip.
We have examined it thoroughly, I assure you. If the Phantom does go there, it is by by magic.
I'm assuming he's trying to say prestidigitation. It's not that hard. Prestidigitation.
I did not know what word he
Tell
was
me
trying to
about
say.
Oh, you didn't
No.
I learned it. Quick story. I had a We Sing tape when I was young, and it was for not fairy tales, nursery rhymes. It was a nursery rhymes one, and Humpty Dumpty kept saying the word prestidigitation, and I'm like, what does that mean? And they're like, it means magic. I'm like, yay, new word, and that's my story about
What do you
prestidigitation.
mean? Aren't you two, well, haven't you two been seeing each other?
Oh, how do I answer this?
Oh.
That's a vicious rumor.
We have.
That really?
Can we?
We have?
Okay.
Well, it seems to be the talk of the theater. Are you sure you don't need a doctor? You cannot fool me, Raoul. I saw how you looked at her when you awoke.
Creepy.
Typical Parisian, you. Be nonchalant and matter-of-fact about it, eh? Well, what do you want to know about her?
Okay, what do we want to know about her? I guess everything?
We can ask her. I want to ask if she's a good
Where does she come
singer.
from?
Is she a really good singer? She does not
Have
sound
you-
like it from her dialogue.
Have you heard her voice? Are you sure you hired the right
Her father,
person?
before he died, he was a brilliant violinist with the orchestra. They emigrated here from Scandinavia, I believe.
That Scandinavia's
After her
coming
mother died,
back.
she was
Wouldn't it be
studying ballet
immigrated
when one of
here?
the
Emigrate is when you
directors
leave
heard her
somewhere.
sing.
You know, quality assurance wasn't a top priority in these old games. They're just riddled with grammar and inconsistencies. I think I
What
actually
is her
have to
job
ask
here?
him everything about her,
She
like
was
what's your
placed
job.
immediately into the chorus. She has had 2 minor parts since then. She has never sung the lead.
Because she's not very
Is she
talented.
really a good singer?
Yes, she is. I am not sure if she could sustain a leading role. She is still young and undisciplined. But she has gotten better and better just over the last few weeks. It is as if she acquired an outstanding teacher. She
What?
improves leaps
It's
and
almost
bounds
like
in
an
really a few
angelic
days.
ghost-like figure is teaching her to sing.
Nah, she's been just taking lessons from Jacques.
Will she sing the lead in The Wedding of Isabel?
Yes, I have agreed to it. Besides, Carlotta has mysteriously gained a throat ailment. Otherwise, she would have thrown a fit.
A teacher? What do you mean?
Practically daily, she comes in with some new technique, or it seems she has learned more about emotion, or her voice seems much stronger. It's a number of things. Things only a trained musician could hear in her voice. Someone is teaching her, there is no doubt.
I feel like I want to save.
Thank you,
I know
sir.
I'm like really anal about saving my
Adieu,
games,
Raoul.
but I
Take
feel
it
like
easy now.
I really want to save it again for some reason. It's just every time we get past the dialogues, I really want to save my game.
Because you just don't want to do it again.
I don't want to do it
Who would
again.
want to?
Okay.
All right. So let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs to the boxes.
To the boxes? Oh, okay, like right out here.
Or like
yeah.
let's go walk around. Let's go walk around. You know, we're very classy people. It's a night on the town.
It is.
Or day. I don't quite know what time it is.
I fell from a catwalk. I feel like we shouldn't be up and walking around.
Get a little wheelchair. Get Madame Giry to pull us around.
So that time we saw Edgar Degas, that's the only time in the entire game. Just FYI.
You're kidding.
No, that's the only time.
It's just, I'm here to molest some underage
Yes.
dancers by...
Hey, I
these-
didn't say where the ballet thing was. Okay, now we need the Madame Giry.
Oh, let's go. Let's ask her if she's Madame Giry.
I mean, she
Madame
is.
Giry?
I mean, she totally is.
Yes, I am. I am caretaker of the boxes.
I understand you have dealings with the opera ghost.
Opera ghost.
Dealings.
Yes, that is correct. Mind you, I have never actually seen him. He communicates to me by written messages which he leaves in his box.
And I've
His
never,
private box.
You have
I've
seen
never
some
questioned
evidence
this.
Of him?
Once I peeked into the box during a performance. I saw the silhouette of a man sitting there. I was frightened because I expected the box to be empty. I quickly closed the door.
Why is everyone
After a
telling
minute
this
or
to
two, I
Raoul?
gathered the courage
Because
to
we're a
look again.
detective.
No, but we're not a
He was
detective in
gone.
the past. Raoul is Vicomte.
Well, he's like super respected, so maybe they just feel like they have to.
He's an investor.
What kind
He's
of
like
rich
he's an investor. He's a patron. Sorry, he's a patron.
He's a patron of the arts, maybe.
He's a patron of the
He has left messages to the manager requesting this
of
or
the
that.
theater.
Yeah.
He
Like
once
he's their
left
new
me a
patron.
nice
Maybe
note
just
of
everyone's
thanks
like
for
really
the
open and
support.
friendly. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't just talk to a stranger and be like, "Hey, what do you know about this thing?" And be like, "Why should I tell you?"
Or hey, have you had
Does he
sex
tip
dreams
you?
about some weird guy?
Yeah.
Why, yes, I have.
We didn't even ask. Christine
He
just
tips
told
me
us.
very well. Better than most of the gentlemen who pay for boxes.
Then you have a monetary interest in protecting him.
Monsieur, I resent your inference. I am a working-class woman trying to make a paltry living. I would naturally do my best for any patron who tips that well. The ghost has been kind to me, it is true, but I do not protect him. He can protect himself.
Tell me about the opera ghost's personal box.
Yes, please.
Box 5 is the ghost's personal box.
But that's
He has
literally what we
used it
just
ever
asked.
Yes.
since he first began
Tell us about the
hunting
personal
me.
box. Well, box 5 is the ghost's personal box. Yes, thank you. What do I want to do
Let's
here?
ask what's special about it.
What is so special about box 5?
It offers a first-class view of the stage. The boxes in this area are among the best seats in the house.
I think I'm gonna have to ask her anything, but I'm doing this in order because I don't want to screw it up. What?
Let's ask you why have we never seen him enter
Okay.
or
And you
exit?
have never seen him enter or exit?
Never. It is a mystery, but he uses it, I know.
How do you think he gets into the box?
He's a ghost. How should
He's
I?
a ghost. Like, what was that? It's her...
I'm from Minnesota.
He's a ghost. Oh my God, we have
don't you know?
upset her. Okay, what is the correct thing to
Okay,
say?
you know he's not. Okay, let's see. Believe your eyes. I don't think that's strong enough. When he first began hunting, I think we should say, you know he's not a ghost, right?
Madame Giry, you know he is not really a ghost.
The columns in these boxes are not what they seem.
When did he first begin haunting
Turn
the
around,
opera?
lady. We're sorry.
It was really since it opened in 1875. I started working here in 1879.
Why are you asking me all
He
these
has always been
questions?
here to
Why are
my
you
knowledge.
face me when I
I've
talk
heard
to you?
tales that he was around during construction of the opera, and even during the time of the communards.
Madame Geary, I believe you are hiding something.
Oh, she's facing
And
us
I
again.
believe
Thank
you
God.
are hiding something, monsieur.
She knows
believe you
because
are not what you
Julie said that she's kind of a psychic, so she can kind of see that maybe we're from the future.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by, I'm not what I seem?
Monsieur, you are from another time and place. You do not know how you got here, and neither do I. But destiny is leading you to a dangerous cataclysm.
Maybe in the
believe you have good
catacombs?
But I must warn you that your adversary is quite cunning.
Is there a correct response to this?
Tell me more about what you see. Let's talk about her visions.
Tell me more about what you see.
Your soul is under the control of forces beyond our understanding.
It's God.
You will return to your own time and place when the unfolding play is completely enacted.
I assume we're just gonna have to ask her about everything,
Tell me
so I'm
more
just gonna
about
go
his
through
work
all
in
of it.
construction.
He used the time and space to build his own domain deep below the theater. I believe he may have protected his lair with puzzles and traps.
Okay.
Even though he's a ghost.
I mean, yeah, I mean he's a ghost, but
But he
He
lays
gained
traps.
much knowledge of diabolical traps and puzzles.
And
while
he's
he lived
also a
in
real
Persia.
person who lived in Persia.
I have heard tales of a puzzle with toggle switches which correspond with the 26
I know
letters
exactly
of our alphabet.
where that's
know
gonna
nothing
come
more.
in. Let's see.
Do you know the key to these puzzles?
Do you have the
Roll.
walkthrough?
I believe the key lies in the fact that the opera ghost is very vain. He thinks much of himself. The answers may be something very personal to the phantom. Something to do with his attire, or his name, Eric.
And what is it that must be enacted?
I do not know, monsieur. I do not know. There are some items that will help you, and perhaps I can help.
If you pay me
What
enough.
are these
I
items?
think I know what the items are.
Look
I think
for
they're the
3
gels.
items from your own time.
Yeah, I bet they're gels too.
I think they're the gels, yeah.
So
How
if you
can you
don't
help
pick them up, do they not come back with do they not come back with you?
No, it's not that. You just can't progress the game. You okay there?
Yep, all good.
Okay. I know it's extremely exciting. It's so exciting.
It's a Madame Julie. She's got psychic powers that transcend space and time. She's
I
making
can
me
unlock
cough.
box 5 for you.
So if we find the
I
items,
cannot do that until you have more control over your destiny.
and the control of
Find
destiny
the
thing is
items,
basically
and I
find the
will
gels.
unlock the box.
Adieu, Madame Geary.
Adieu, monsieur. Oh my, why did I not see before? You already have the items.
Oh
from your own
yes!
time.
High five!
Oh, yeah!
We already collected them. Oh my god.
Step ahead
Thank
of
you,
me.
walkthrough. I know we're high-fiving like we actually did this on purpose,
One step ahead
but
of him as well.
We've got some text-based
I shall
assistance that's
unlock
guiding
box
us
5 for
along.
you now.
so we're just gonna go right in.
Let's just go in. Whoa, what's up with her bustle on her dress?
I
Look
like
at
the dress.
The back is beautiful. The front's looking weird.
Look how she stands too, kind of
She's
like
yeah.
put the mask on her.
Look at
Oh,
that
damn, I missed.
attitude. She's got bad
All
attitude.
right. So guess what is here?
That's a really good view. Can we
It
just
is.
sit and watch the next performance from there?
I mean, we'd be sitting for like a
My
week
dear,
in someone else's
leave
box.
this day alone or you will suffer a great malady.
What?
He used the word malady. I kind of like that. All right. Do we need to do anything in the box? Because I know that eventually,
Let's look at stuff.
I know eventually we're gonna. I mean, he gets in the box sometimes, right?
I think
So
so.
I'm gonna look at these columns. I don't know if we do anything yet.
It says look at the left column.
You quickly realize that pulling the left column will not just look at
I
it.
think just to look at it, yeah.
The stone column appears to be some kind of limestone, but you're not sure. You decide to feel it and knock on it to see how thick it is. Okay, cool. Why? It's hollow. It's not what it appears to be. And on closer examination, you see that there is some kind of outline, much like a trapdoor, embedded in the column. Then you see the keyhole. Okay, so can we...
I think it's locked.
Okay, gotcha. We can't actually get in. But we discovered it, so that's good. We know that obviously he's not a ghost. he's coming and going. Should we, like, tell her? Should we, like, smash all of her, like, thoughts about being supernatural? Be like, yeah, we found a trapdoor.
Yeah, and you
Hello
think that
again,
you're
then.
a psychic. You're not!
Sorry about
Bonjour,
it.
monsieur.
Wow.
I have delivered to you all of the information you need.
She's no
I have
help
nothing
anymore.
more to say to you.
What, we
Fate
can't just
and destiny
chat
are
about
on
the
your
weather?
side.
Mm-mm.
Good
No.
luck,
Like
Miss
Doesn't
how,
matter.
how life's going.
Girl, there's a murder going on. No one cares about... Oh, wait, there's not a murder going on. We're in the past.
There have
Never
been
mind.
plenty of murders at this place that she's witnessed. She doesn't care.
All right, so I assume we're gonna explore here.
Yeah, let's go talk to Christine. We haven't talked to her yet. She's chilling in her room. I know, but there's a connection. There's a connection between us.
But her voice.
There is a connection between us. I can tell.
Like her voice like crackle. Let's
We're in love.
we'll go this way and we'll walk past Jacques just to see how he's doing. We don't have to talk to him, we'll just check up on him. Make sure everything's kosher with the prompter. You know, nothing's changed. I like how in the past every single music stand is in the same spot. Like it's not changed in like 100 years. Everything's the same. These folding chairs, these music stands.
Why are there folding chairs
Exactly.
in 1881?
There is not. That is such a mistake. I think, let's see.
The Phantom of the Opera will sit on folding chairs.
That's how we got started. So it's folding chairs. I'm going to go,
Oh my god, is the Phantom gonna show up again?
let's go through here. No, wait, no. Okay, I'm very indecisive right now.
Let's go that way.
Yeah, let's
Where
go
are we
this way.
going? Let's just look around a bit. You know?
If you noticed, this is the Viva la France is here, whereas in the future it is not. I just love that this is like the exact same hemp rope. Everything is exactly the same except for the Viva la France.
But look, there's an elephant instead of a bear. There's a lot of different. Oh, we gotta go that way.
Oh,
We're gonna see Christine. She's probably in her same room.
Okay, so that wasn't too much of a detour. Probably quicker, actually.
But it would have been fun to go through the trapdoor, because I bet the Phantom would have walked across the stage again.
I wish.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm still assuming he's graduating.
I'm just like, wait, what? He's graduating.
Oh, Vicomte, your walking style hasn't changed a bit.
Nope. I mean, we fell on our head. You would think, are we going to Christine? I don't know if the dressing rooms are different, so I'm going to check both of them. Because I don't know if hers is going to be on the second floor. I think it is, because she's just like a minor.
So, little thing I noticed, it was lamps before, now it's candlelight.
They changed some stuff. This
like
looks
that.
different, so that's good. They thought about it.
I am a fan.
Phantom. Oh, that is the worst. I apologize. Phantom.
Oh, nothing is
Nothing
here.
in here. Okay. I feel like are fans of Phantom of the Opera, are they called something? Because it's perfect. Like, you have fan, you have phantom. There needs to be some kind of wordplay, I feel.
Okay, let's look it up.
This is important,
Term
people.
for fans of Phantom of the Opera.
We
Let's see
actually
what they
are
call
looking this up,
themselves.
guys. We actually are looking this up. Okay.
Fangirl?
It's fangirl, but spelled PHAN, as in phantom. Fan. Yeah, but that doesn't encompass all fans.
But according to Urban Dictionary, it's also a definition for a girl obsessed with YouTubers Dan Is Not on Fire, Dan Howell, Dan Is Not on Fire, and Amazing Phil.
Wait, people have their own... What are my fans called?
Let's find out.
I don't think I have...
Term for... If you guys have not come up with a name for yourselves, you have to do it and add it to Urban
So I
Dictionary.
have bad news.
She's not there?
She is not there.
Well, you are in Urban Dictionary. No, wait. It's...
It is the active, the active being. I thought I made that up, so that's weird to me. You can check, like, my trope page.
Let's check your trope page.
And see if there's, like, something. My fans did want to call themselves, like, the Rosebuds at one point.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, the
there's you. You look
Rosebuds.
so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Angel of music, is that you? Are you here?
She sounds like she's in a
Yes,
tunnel.
Christine, I am here now. Come to me, my love.
I am the
Yes,
angel of
I am
music.
coming. Take me. I am ready. Take me.
Ooh,
Oh,
oh.
that sounds
That sounds-
suggestive.
Love me always. You are mine forever.
Christine! Open the door, Christine!
Look, I like how he's listening at the door. I like that little effect.
Forever and ever.
I must get inside.
Use the fire axe.
Very good, Raoul. He's just so. I love his simple responses. I must get